My name is Ronnie Gainey, and I'm the Executive Assistant and Volunteer Coordinator here at Wayside.
What does your organization do, and who do you primarily help?
Well, we're known as one of the larger homeless shelters in the Louisville metro area. We're helping upwards of 600 men, women, and children in the evening with food, shelter, clothing, and job skills training.
What services do you provide?
Well, we do provide food, shelter, clothing, job skills training. We also offer a Recovery Dynamics program, which is a drug and alcohol recovery program. We also offer a work therapy program, which helps folks that have experienced lapse of employment. When they come to us, what they will do generally is work with us through Wayside to use us as a resume builder. So when they're looking for jobs outside, they'll have something to actually show.
What's the most difficult part of your job?
The most difficult part of our job is generally on a daily basis, it comes down to making sure that we have adequate donations for everyone, making sure that we have volunteers that are in place to help us with the different programs that we have going on, and just kind of staying ahead of the general need itself. We want to make sure that we can provide the best opportunities for the clients that we serve. So on that, it's a changing game every day. So we have to stay on our toes.
What do you feel is the least understood thing about the people you serve about your organization?
Well, I believe that there are a lot of stereotypes about homelessness. Generally, people think of homeless folks as being unclean, or shifty, or lazy, or criminal, or drug addicts. Now, really, I say that as far as homelessness is concerned, there are as many reasons for homelessness as there are homeless people. Everyone has their own story. Drugs and alcohol might be a part of that. Criminal behavior might be a part of that. But at the same time, not everyone comes to us in that general state. And what we're trying to do is basically give them a hand up to get them back on their feet and get them back out into society so they can be productive members. It's the misconception about homelessness and homeless people that generally kind of keeps people from getting involved. And the more that we kind of do away with the ignorance through education and promotion like this, I think the more people would be apt to help, especially, because these are the less fortunate folks in our society. The more that we can do away with that ignorance, the more people will be apt to help. So.
What do you think might help people better understand this?
Things like this. General information. We do a lot of speaking engagements. Wayside Christian Mission goes out to different schools, colleges. We hold seminars. We invite our volunteers in to work with us. So through education, I think through actually being involved, it will lighten the load. It'll do away with that ignorance I was talking about.
Why do you think this particular injustice continues to happen in
our world? Well, we're going to have to fall back to ignorance again. Another thing is, funding. Injustices continue to happen because we're not allocating funds to the right areas. This one is particularly important, along with the other social services in our areas. Really what it comes down to is just getting people to understand that, the situation continues to grow. We see more and more people every year. The fact that we are seeing these people means that we need more resources to be able to utilize to help them. So there needs to be more programs in place. There need to be more funds allocated to these programs instead of federal funding being cut away.